Hey guys, it's Natalie with Curated by Natalie, and today I have a really fun thrift haul to share with y'all that was sourced to resell on apps like Poshmark, where I am a part-time reseller. This haul in particular was sourced at the Family Thrift Center outlet, where everything is $2.25 a piece. I found 28 items and my total came out to just over $70. 90% of this haul is to resell online. I am keeping a few pieces for myself because how could I not at $2.25? There are so many gems in this haul, brands to be on the lookout for, and of course, style-based pickups. I am just so excited to share it with y'all. This first piece is one of my favorite pieces. This is a Free People rust-colored boho button front maxi dress. That was a mouthful. It has really gorgeous embroidery up at the top. I know everybody knows what the Free People tag looks like, but just in case you don't, here it is. I was a little bit worried when I found it because there's no size, and coming up with sizes on your own can be a little bit hard, but Free People came in clutch. They do have the size on the material care tag, so that's a little hack if you ever find Free People without the size. I know a lot of times people hesitate to pick up Free People, but what I always find is they're more extravagant pieces, particularly like dresses and rompers, tend to do better. So I think this piece will do really well. It's so gorgeous and perfect for spring and summer. This brand Packed, I knew I recognized. So I picked it up and I put it in my cart. And then when I was going through everything, I remembered where I recognized it from. And it's from Whole Foods. Whole Foods totally sells the brand Packed. Sometimes I think they have like their leggings there. But anyway, Packed is a sustainable brand. They use a lot of like organic cotton, and this is an organic cotton ruffle midi dress. It's a size large. Their stuff also seems to resell really well since it's a sustainable brand. Their stuff is priced, you know, a little bit higher and reasonably so. So this dress would retail for around $80, and it looks like it should resell for around $35 to $40. This is such a cute gingham puff sleeve dress, perfect for spring and summer. It's a size extra small. It's the brand Rahi, which is more of like a boutique brand. It does retail for around $80, and it has some sold prices on Poshmark for around $35. It's 100% cotton. Now, some of the reasons I picked this up is because of the bold, fun print. Fun prints tend to do better. Also, the fact it is 100% cotton. And lastly, the fact that I found the stock images. When I find stock photos, it just makes listing so much easier. The fact that this is an extra small, it might be like really tight on me and just like not look good for modeling it. And if you have a stock image or a model image, I do find that pieces tend to do a little bit better, particularly with like one-off brands like that brand that people don't really know about. This is a new with tags Zara dress. This is also a cotton linen brand. So we are just on one with the more natural fibers. This is a size extra small, just some little puff sleeves, a perfect piece. I wish I would have found this like 2 weeks ago for Valentine's Day. That would have been really great for that. But still, nevertheless, this wrap dress will be perfect for summer and spring. Man, that was a lot of dresses. Okay, now we have some jeans. I love this brand. This is Bum Equipment. They have really fun vintage pieces. I love true vintage high-rise denim. This is a size 9. I find like size 9 in vintage pieces tends to fit like a 6'8". These do need to be put in some OxyClean. They don't have any major flaws, but I just see like some little marks of discoloration. Just need a good wash, and I think they'll clean up really well. Bum Equipment does sell pretty well because it's one of those vintage brands that's just very searchable. A lot of people like to have that logo on their bum. I have not found Torrid in a long time, and I found some Torrid jeans, brand new with tags. These are a high-rise straight style. They're a 22 short, and I just think the fact that they're brand new with tags, they are a more new style, given that they're straight jeans and not skinny jeans. I think they'll do really well. I know a lot of other resellers love selling Torrid. I just don't come across it much. So I'm excited to try listing their jeans. We have some overalls. Obviously, I'm a big overall gal. These are some nice distressed denim overalls. They are from Abercrombie & Fitch. I'm not super familiar with whether this is the older Abercrombie & Fitch label or the newer one. I did find stock images. They looked pretty modern, but also I'm not an Abercrombie & Fitch guru, so I don't know. But I think that they'll do well regardless because overalls do so well on honestly all platforms. I know every reseller I talk to loves to pick up overalls to resell them. I find they do particularly well on Instagram, but they do sell well on Poshmark as well. And I know my Depop friends also love selling them there. So these just look like such a nice piece. They are a size small, but they look like a more oversized small, and nobody wants tight overalls. This is the brand Soft Surroundings. Their stuff can really be hit or miss, but I feel like this will be a hit. Like, look how gorgeous this long line cardigan is. It's a really nice, thick material. It has wool and alpaca in it. It's a size large. It's in perfect condition. And I could not find this exact print online. I did find a lot of similar styles, and they had really good sold pricing of around like $50 to $60. And given that this is a more unique print, I think it'll do even better. Blue is just everybody's color. I think this is a perfect piece. Another perfect floral cardigan. This one is 100% wool and it just has amazing embroidery all over it. It's a petite large and it looks like it fits more like a medium. It doesn't look shrunk though. I know when wool has shrunk, it is like teeny tiny toddler sized. Now this piece does have one really small flaw. So it's missing that top button, but who really buttons the top button, you know? Another reseller had put it back and I saw it in their put back pile and I was like, hey, are you gonna get that? That is so cute, I really want it. And they're like, yeah, I'm not gonna get it because of the missing button. So I looked it over and I was like, yes, I want it. Who really buttons that? I think this would be so perfect for spring, layering. I had to get it. I had to get it. So I'm excited for that. I don't know how I'm gonna list it given the flaws, but I think it has a lot of potential. This is a personal pickup, just a little milkmaid corset style top. It's by Kendall and Kylie. I think their stuff is sold at like PAXA and it's really nothing to be on the lookout for. I mainly bought it just to try out for myself, and if it doesn't fit, this is one of the items I might take to like a buy sell trade store just to kind of get what I spent back. This is the brand Sundry. They have elevated like boho basics. Sometimes they partner with Anthropologie. So I don't know if this dress was an Anthropologie partnered piece or a piece that they sell on their own platform, but they do have really good sell-through rates on Poshmark. So Sundry is definitely a brand to be on the lookout for. Their stuff retails for like $138, but high retail does not mean high resale. It tends to resell for around $35-ish, which is still pretty great given that I found this at an outlet store. So definitely a brand to be on the lookout for. Their size 2 is a size medium for reference. All of these pieces should be up on my Poshmark by the time this video is posted, just FYI. If you see anything you're interested in, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram or just check out my Poshmark closet. I love a good vintage denim piece, and this is such a nice vintage denim trucker's jacket. This is by the brand RK Studio. I actually was able to find some sold comparison pricings with this brand, and they sold for $45. It's a size large and it has these little buttons on the inside. I'm like, was there a little fur collar, maybe a Sherpa collar? There is just so much potential. I don't know. I'm wondering what I'm missing out on. I wish it was still there. So just a fun piece. It's so hard to find vintage denim that isn't yellowed and disgusting, and this one is just in such great condition. I'm excited to get it listed. I love this piece. Athleisure dresses are still so in. This is such a cute piece. It's by American Apparel. I personally love American Apparel pieces. I always buy their stuff from like buy sell trade stores, not to resell, but just for personal, you know, wearing. So I think this will sell really well. It's a size large and these dresses look like they resell for around $35. This is the brand Barefoot Dreams. Definitely a brand to be on the lookout for. I know their stuff does not resell for as much as it used to because there have just been so many knockoffs, but nothing beats the real thing. Their stuff is just so freaking soft. And this sweater in particular is an extra thick, ribbed, cozy knit. It retailed for, I want to say, $168 if I'm remembering everything correctly. It's a size 3X and it's in perfect condition. I'm really excited to get it listed. Such a great piece. Another fun find for spring, just a cutie floral print. It is from the brand Motel. It's a collared shirt dress. And let me tell you, this was not a modest collared shirt dress. So I did a quick Google search and I found the stock images really easily. And it is not your Ralph Lauren shirt dress. It was like a tight, sexy collared shirt dress. So interesting play. I think it'll do well. It's a size extra, extra large. Definitely one of my favorite finds, this Y2K halter dress. I am obsessed with this crochet print and pattern. It is so fun. And guess where it's from? Loft. So unsuspecting. I think this piece will do so well though. It's so Pinterest girl and Instagram fashionista. I'm just obsessed with it. Maybe it'll fit me, who knows? Another kind of controversial brand similar to Soft Surroundings. This is Boden. Some of their stuff sells well, some of their stuff doesn't. I do think this piece is a winner for a few reasons. First off, it's 100% linen. It's also a size 10. I find with Boden pieces over a size 8 tend to sell a little better. And also it's on season. This is perfect for spring and summer. So definitely a winner here. This is a style-based pickup. Please don't judge me for picking up H&M. Such a fun puff sleeve romper. I wouldn't have gotten this if it was just a dress, but it's a romper. It's also a size extra large. I am trying to pick up more fun pieces to keep my closet and my story sales more size inclusive. I just love this piece. I think it's so fun and perfect for spring and summer. Now I picked up quite a few sweatshirts and crew necks because I have an obsession. I'm probably gonna list a couple of these and then I'll maybe keep one, who knows. This one is so fun. This is a J. Crew funnel neck sweatshirt. I just love this. This colorway reminds me of cotton candy. I also love selling J. Crew. Like their stuff sells really well. This is a size large. Really cute. Really tempting to keep, but I'm probably gonna sell it. Might keep this one. This is also J. Crew. This one is a size medium, just a nice emerald green crew neck. This one's a little bit lighter weight. Something I don't have in my current collection, so might be needing to add that. This one is from Aerie. I love Aerie's stuff, and also it sells so well. I know it does not sell for a lot, but it always sells within 2 weeks of listing it. So that's why I always get it. Anyway, this piece is a size medium and it's so soft. The inside has like a fleece blanket lining. I'm just obsessed with it. It's like new. Try to tell me to not keep this. I am obsessed with this open front crochet cardigan. It just reminds me so much of Free People. But guess where it's from, because it's not Free People or Urban or any other brand. It is from Walmart. The brand Scoop is sold at Walmart. Now, this doesn't give Walmart vibes, obviously, and also it would have retailed for like $40. Of course, they probably had like sales or something too, but I think it'll do really well. We'll see. I would not mind keeping this and wearing it as a cover up. I just think it's so cute. It's a size small/medium. This is the first time find. I've seen so many other resellers share it. It is Lululemon's kids line Ivivva. I knew I recognized this symbol and I kept staring at it on the racks and I was like, where have I seen this? And then it came to me that I've seen it in other people's hauls, and it's brand new with tags. It would have retailed for $48. It's a size 14. Never sold it before, so interested to see how it'll do. I found a couple of sheer pieces, which are supposed to be big again this season. This first one is from The Loft. It is a size large and just such a fun floral sheer sleeve piece. I think it would be fun for layering as the seasons transition. I actually think I found this same piece before and sold it to a buy-sell trade store, but I'm interested to sell this piece myself this time. And then this one is vintage. This is from the vintage brand Newport News, and it's a size small. I really like this look. It's very Y2K, but also piratey. It gives Depop vibes. I think it'll do really well. I love it. I don't know why I was so obsessed with this sweater, but I had to get it. Like, I just could not put it back. It is vintage Liz Claiborne. It's kind of got this oversized collar. It's so preppy, and I don't know, I'm just into it. I like the yellow and everything. It's very fun. It's a size medium. I think it'll do well. I'm definitely gonna have to do some try-on pics for it to give people some ideas of like what it looks like on, but I have high hopes for it. We'll see, we'll see. Another funky piece. This piece is a terry cloth material. It is from the brand Waif. It's a size small. I may keep it myself. We'll see. It was just too funky to put back. Now, Waif is a brand from Nordstrom's. Like, it's not really a bolo by any means. Some of their dresses do sell pretty well. This was just a funky piece. I couldn't pass it up. Now, the last find is not clothing. It is a purse by the brand The Sack. I think this brand is just so timeless. I know both of my grandmas love this brand, and I also know a lot of Pinteresty, thrifty girls that are very young also love this brand. So it is just intergenerational. Everyone loves this brand. It's very quality, nice crochet. It's also super clean on the inside, which is kind of rare to find at the thrift. A lot of times bags are like gross. So gross. Like, what did people do in them? I don't know. But anyway, this piece is so cute. I think it'll do really well. And that's all for the haul. That was a lot of items. Usually I am not bringing home 28 pieces. Typically it's like 4 or 5. It's not these massive hauls, but I wanted to show y'all what all I got. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video. I'll be back here soon with some more thrift hauls and thrift with me's. Bye.